Welcome back, everyone. It's the Bourbon Judge. Hopefully everyone's doing well. So I wanted to bring back Old Carter. It was, maybe like a couple months ago, I actually had Sherry Carter on the show. Shout out to you, Sherry. Appreciate all the love and support from Sherry and Mark. So back then, a couple months ago, we reviewed, it was their bourbons, their American whiskeys, and we even sampled at that point, their soon-to-be released, I think it was like batch 8 of the rye. However, now, all of their ryes recently came out. So what do we have? We have batch 7, 8, and 9 of the ryes recently came out. So, when you think about batch 7, 8, and 9 of the ryes, a couple things come to mind, right? Number one, we're going to review today batch 9. There we go. And when you think about batch 9, and I should say, first and foremost, let me stop. Batch 7, 8, and 9, for the most part, produce anywhere from about 1,600 to about 1,800 bottles. Batch 9 actually produced the most, as you can see on the front of the bottle, 1,799 bottles. It produced the most, and batch 9 also came in at 116.4 proof. So it's the highest proof of all 3 batches, which is cool too. So, and I'm fortunate enough to get my bottle is bottle number 73, my old football number. Kind of reliving some old football memories in the head. Sorry about that. Just had a little thought. But when you think about Old Carter, to the price standpoint, so Old Carter is, for the most part, it's truly their bourbons, their American whiskeys, and even their ryes. They're basically a $200 bottle. So I found this one myself. I actually had to leave my own state to find it. It was like $190, and that was with tax. So had to travel a little bit to get it. And I will say about Old Carter, again, kind of going back to the availability, love Old Carter. Slightly hard to find, but hey, good things come in very small quantities, right? It's a high-end bottle, but as they say, good things do come, in this case, in smaller quantities, very craft-like. They put a lot of love and effort into it, and, I will say, when you think about Old Carter, even me, I had to go to the next state over, right, my neighboring state, to find this. People ask me all the time, Bourbon Judge, what do I need to do to get a bottle of Old Carter? And honestly, you might need to call one of your friends, one of your family members. You might need to even call up a coworker and say, hey, I'm hunting this bottle. So if you find it, call me, text me, FaceTime me, do something. But make sure you reach out to me, right? Honestly, that's the way it is sometimes when you do want to hunt for something that you have heard how great it is, or in this case, how great it is. But before we give this one just the good old bye, let's hold off real quick and just make sure that Mark and Sherry hit it out the box yet again. I don't know, Mark and Sherry. A lot of pressure. I mean, one last thing I will say is that, so I do have a lot of people that'll reach out to me via text, emails, Instagram. I mean, you name it, right? People always reach out and say, Bourbon Judge, is Old Carter really the truth? Truly, they'll ask me that. Is Old Carter really the truth? And honestly, yes, it is. Now, again, I cannot say for 100% certain that batch 9 is, but we're about to dive into it and see whether or not if it really is or if it isn't. You never know. Hey, you never know. All right, let's get into this color, folks. So as you can tell from a color standpoint, make sure you guys can see that. This is like a light walnut, almost like a golden walnut brown. Definitely much lighter than my table. But this is like a light walnut brown. Not bad. Let's get into the nose a little bit here. All right, so... Oh, damn. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, man. Oh, my. Whew. Wow. So I'm going to say a couple things. Number one, damn, that is really nice. Sherry and Mark, from a nose standpoint, I have no clue what in the hell you guys are doing from the nose, because every single time, every single bottle, I fall in love with the nose. Every time, literally. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I know when Sherry came on, she even said, Bourbon Judge, she's like, there is no true secret magic potion of how we blend. We just blend until it tastes phenomenal. And in this case, they blend it till it smells phenomenal. Oh my gosh, this is like lovely. So on the nose, I get a couple of things. I get a little bit of like floral, definitely like some mint, some pepper as well, and lots of honey, all folded in together. Like those four things kind of folded in together. And I should say, because this is a small batch, so batch 9, it is a straight rye whiskey. So it's like a traditional 95.5. So it's 95% truly rye whiskey. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Oh man. Folks, I need 3 favors from each and every one of you out there. Number 1, please hit the like button. Number 2, please drop me a comment. You guys know how much I love going back and forth. Always good times. I love the commentary. You guys always keep it real with me, which I love. Number 3, please make sure you hit the subscribe button so that whenever I put out different content, you're aware of it as well. And the last thing I'm going to say, change up a little bit. When you do drop me a comment, let me know what you want to see in upcoming reviews. If you want to see different battles, battle of 2 different bourbons, 3 different bourbons, a whole flight, let me know what's on your mind. That's how much I appreciate it. And you guys know I always try to action your feedback as much as possible. All right, folks. Peace, cheers, salute. I appreciate all of you. Woo! So that, oh my, is delicious. Oh man, that's a hard one to. It's hard not to to hold back. You guys know me. The poker face is like non-existent. It just doesn't happen. It's hard. It's hard. Once in a while I can throw my poker face on, but not when something's this damn good. Hold on one second. Let me get a little bit more just to. Oh my goodness. All right. Woo. It's like a fine meal. So, everything from the nose transferred to the palate. The floral notes, the mint, the pepper, and I love all that honey that's kind of folded in throughout the entire palate. It's a very nice long finish. It's powerful, but yet it's delicate also at the same time. For 116.4 proof, this is a very nice long, as the Bourbon Judge would say, solid finish. But it's very long, very robust, but at the same time very elegant also. This, folks, man, Old Carter has struck again, and again they hit another grand slam. This is a buy. Hey everyone out there, I appreciate all of you guys and gals. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Again, hit me some comments. Let me know what you guys want to see in some upcoming reviews. Talk to you guys soon. Peace. Later.